offensive line has performed very well throughout the year, and it's funny, we have such great expectations for those guys, and I thought we did a great job at times and not so great at other times, but yeah, no question, when you've got a back like Nolan, it makes the offensive line even better, and it works hand in hand, because I think having a good O-line makes him get better, because if he's got some space to get going, he's a load to bring down. I mean, that's a 210-pound kid that you got to try and tackle, so he's a good one.
Now you guys, but you've struck on quite a few big plays this year too, correct? Mm-hmm. Where today was more of a kind of a grinding game. Is this good for your guys, just to kind of? I mean, I'm sure you've had these games too, but does this help you guys for? You've seen it all pretty much.
Yeah, I mean, it was great to see. I mean, we knew we wanted to grind it out and just keep hammering away. Obviously, we had some wind and just a pretty wet field and some of that stuff, and that was the plan. I mean, that's what we felt like we could do, and so we just kept plugging away at it. Yep.
Winning last year, there's a lot of pressure on a team to duplicate what you did last year. Your kids handled it pretty well all season long, knowing that the bullseye's on your back and there's a lot of expectations.
Yeah, I mean, it's not anything that we've ever discussed. I mean, it's a new team. We lost 16 seniors, 15 of them started for us last year.
Wow.
So we've got 7 sophomores in our starting lineup. We had 2 freshmen play. We had 2 other sophomores play. So we had almost 10 guys that are underclassmen playing in today's game. So it's not the pressure. I tell our kids all the time, pressure's in Afghanistan and that stuff. We're a high school football team. There's no pressure here.
And you had one young man go to school at the University of Michigan, and then
Jalen Mayfield.
Okay.
He's a really good football player.
Oh yeah.
Their coach was saying he was the best player he's seen on film in quite a few years.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking he must have saw enough of him last year to get a good idea too.
Yeah.
What type of player is Jalen? He doesn't seem to come off the field too much.
No, he doesn't. And
you don't see that often with an offensive, defensive line.
No, and he's a difference maker. He gets a lot of the publicity from a defensive line perspective because they're tackles for losses, they're sacks, those types of things. But I mean, he is a leader on our offensive line. I mean, he helps out. He's right next to a sophomore starting guard that's really helped him out develop throughout the year and really play well. And so Jalen is as good a football player as I've ever been around at this level. And he's a tremendous character, young man, works very hard, so it just makes it so much more fulfilling, I guess, to see a guy that gets that credit and is going to Michigan because of how hard he works, and the type of guy he is.
Is there an advantage for you, been there last year, done that Ford Field thing, over a team that maybe has not been there?
Maybe. I mean, we've kind of seen that. At least we know what the atmosphere is going to be like. So I think from that standpoint, it's helpful. But other than that, no. I mean, I think it's going to be new for a large majority of our roster too. So.
Because of the new faces.
Yeah.
Congratulations, Todd.
Thank you.